Greetings, family. Peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru, and thanks for visiting my channel. Family, this video is about Tyler Perry, who donates $1 million to the Harvey relief, and he also defends Joel Osteen. Now, we all know the fiasco with Joel Osteen. He's the pastor of the mega church, Lakewood, down there, who closed its doors to people in need. When the hurricane hit out there, Joel Osteen tweeted that his church was inaccessible until people started tweeting pictures that in fact it was accessible. What he neglected to detail in his tweet was that he was referring to his underground parking garage, so on and so forth. You know, semantics. But nonetheless, here we have another black man, Captain Save-a-Caucasian, and in this case is Tyler Perry, who is coming to speak on behalf of, or at least defend, Joel Osteen. Number one, we don't need to be listening to these Hollywood moguls like Tyler Perry or any other of these people who have a lot of money. Just because they have money and they made some movies, we don't need to listen to them just because of that. And if Tyler Perry wants to defend the actions of Joel Osteen, that's his business. I don't have to agree with it, and I'm not. And so with that said, I'm glad Joel Osteen has opened his doors. But even today, I saw that not only did they pass around the collection plate to its parishioners and congregation, he sat there and passed the collection plate on to the hurricane victims as well. In a disaster, you don't do that. It was distasteful. And anyways, I'm getting off topic. I just wanted to throw that out there. I just find it despicable when I have to read about black men like Tyler Perry coming out defending other white people as if they can defend themselves. These white people aren't going to turn around and go and defend you, Tyler Perry. These black men who are Captain Save-a-Caucasian, they are disgusting. They piss me off. I don't understand it. It's stupid. And again, these same people are not going to come behind and defend people like Tyler Perry. He's a black man. He think Joel Osteen is going to come to his defense? Hell no. But nonetheless, we have coons like Tyler Perry who has to do this. Medea. So let me get into this story. It's just so disgusting when I have to see stuff like this. It really is. We have more issues in the black community, and then he's gonna come out and defend Joel Osteen. Yeah, whatever. I'm not buying it, Tyler. But let's get into this story. So family, mega entertainer and mogul Tyler Perry said he will donate $1 million to help Hurricane Harvey relief efforts in wake of massive flooding in Texas. In a video message on Facebook, Perry is also standing up for his friend, megachurch pastor and televangelist Joel Osteen of Lakewood Church in Houston. In fact, Tyler said he plans to give the first $250,000 to Osteen's church to help buy supplies. Now, Osteen, as I said earlier in the beginning of this video, was heavily criticized after reports that he didn't immediately open the church as a shelter for people fleeing rising storm waters. And that's the truth. Joel Osteen has to face that truth. One thing that I find disgusting is Joel Osteen in front of the media, in front of the cameras, smiling from ear to ear as if this is something to be smiling about. That smile does not equate to innocence or truth. It does not. And Joel Osteen is, to me, in my opinion, a flat-out liar. I find it really horrifying that he turned his back on the people that have helped him build that mega church. But how many other pastors out there have done the same thing, acted in ways that are ungodly? By the way, next time you go to church, ask your pastor, how's that nice Mercedes he's been driving to church that you helped him buy? Or that $1 million mansion that he lives in, or she? Ask your pastor that, but I digress. I'm going to go back to the story. Perry and Lakewood Church officials said there was safety concerns at the church, which used to be an NBA arena during and immediately after the hurricane. Well, again, we're talking about in the basement. They have upstairs. They have plenty of space where they could have gotten people out and in safety. If they have safety concerns, they could have blocked off the areas of the church that had problems, but they didn't do that. This is all a cleanup. All these different stories we're hearing is just a cleanup of the disgraceful actions of Joel Osteen. I don't care if Tyler Perry does defend his friend. Well, some people, they do that, whether their friend is right or wrong. So Tyler Perry's not doing anything unusual here. It's just that I believe as a regular citizen, I'm not inclined to have to go along with Tyler Perry's Captain Save-a-Caucasian. I'm not into that. I don't have to go along with that just because he does. Good for him, it's his friend. Good for you, Tyler. Nonetheless, Perry, who has family in Houston, said he recently spoke with Osteen and called Joel and Victoria Osteen, quote, amazing people. Yeah, right, whatever. The majority of other Americans don't feel the same as you do, Tyler Perry. So guess what? We don't care. That's your friend, not ours. Tyler Perry. He goes on to say there's no way they would lock people out of the church and not let people in for shelter. Well, of course, not after the Twitter firestorm and social media firestorm that followed his actions and his tweet saying his church was inaccessible when that was a flat out lie. Tyler Perry. Madea. Earlier this week, Osteen spoke on Good Morning America and other media outlets in an attempt to do damage control, calling reports totally not true. Yes, those reports were true. And there he goes again, lying with his forked tongue. He said the church was serving as a collection point for supplies and a shelter for Houston residents. Lakewood Church is partnering with Samaritan's Purse and World Relief to offer aid. Perry, who also had family in New Orleans during Hurricane Katrina, said he wanted to find the right charity to support, because in the past, he said, he had donated millions and millions of dollars only to discover later that the money was not getting to the people. And we find that a lot. Let's see, we could think of the efforts in Haiti with the Clinton Foundation, how the Haitians in Haiti did not receive the support that they should have. I wonder why is that? Oh, because white people were in the middle of the whole ordeal, once again, dealing with finances. Whenever economics and dollars and cents are in the middle, you're going to have some embezzlement. You're going to have some finagling and some wrongdoing. Every time we have seen this. So Perry, who also, this time he's looking for boots on the ground groups and individuals who know what the needs are and how best to help the people. Perry also announced that he would be donating another $250,000 to Beyonce's pastor, Rudy Rasmus. Now, I think the efforts that Bey and company are doing, Beyonce and her crew, I believe that those are wholehearted, earnest, well thought out plans of how to help the people in Houston. I think Tyler Perry's donation of $1 million is commendable, and I'm not going to downplay that. But I don't like the fact when we have these Hollywood moguls come out and speak, and just because they're black, they think that other black people are going to go right along with them. We're not. We have brains of our own, and we know how to think for ourselves. And just because you, Tyler Perry, wants to be Captain Save-a-Caucasian for your friend, for your pal, Joel Osteen, we saw the truth. May his church go down. With that, this is Guru. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace and love to you and yours. We'll see you in the next video.